Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello. I never know how to really introduce myself, but yes, hi. Before I end my night, I wanted to share something that is very helpful, not just to any aspiring entrepreneurs or any struggling entrepreneurs just like me, but to everyone in general who feels like they're stuck somewhere in their life. So earlier this morning, I was watching a YouTube video from this YouTube channel called Far From Average, and that video was titled "How to Approach Girls Like a Boss." And in that video, it was talking about a male jumping spider. Now, this spider will basically try to mate every female spider that it meets. Okay, we'll try to look for every female spider so that it can mate. It doesn't really care about whether it's in the same species or not. It will just keep on pursuing these female spiders. Okay, this spider was basically relentless. It will not stop, and there are times in which this spider is successful. There are times in which it is not. It fails, basically, just like us in life. Okay, there are times that when you do something you succeed. There are times that you fail. What's very interesting about this spider is that when there are cases when if it fails, it actually pays with its own life. Okay, so that's basically really crazy because it just, it could die literally if it fail. But despite this outcome, this spider will keep on going. It will keep moving forward. It will just keep on doing what it will do. Okay, we'll just keep on finding whoever will, take up the offer. And basically, what I've learned is that this spider has an all-in mentality. This spider bets everything on the line, including its life, just so that it can get its goal. And that's the lesson here in the video. And from what I've also reflected and realized, okay, we live through life based mostly on the outcome that we want out of it. And when the time comes when that outcome is not what we wanted, we basically whine, we complain, we blame others, we break down, not realizing pretty much that it doesn't even matter in the future or in the end because it does not matter in the big picture. We fail to kind of realize that what matters most is the actions that we've been taking. And after watching this video, it basically made me realize all the things that I've done in the past, all the things I could have done, and all the things I should have done. And I feel like I got to this point in my life not because of the results that I got from all the ventures I've did before and all the businesses that I've tried and all that, but because of I feel like but because of all the actions that I've taken. But also on the flip side, I'm still at this point in my life because of the actions that I haven't taken. I could have called more clients in the past. I could have talked to more people so I can network and gain more resources. I could have invested more, all those I could have. So I guess now I should be calling more clients. I should be reaching out to more people, connecting with more people, and investing more of my money than just spending it. And because after reading so many success stories, biographies of millionaires, and all the books that I can read about success, it all just boils down to just doing it. And if you think about it, successful people never even try to attach themselves to the outcome, okay? All they do is make moves. That's it. And because they realize that action is what defines them, not the cars, not the money, not the women, not the houses, but action. Action is what defines them, not the outcome. And if you put yourself in that position, if you keep on just doing something that you really love, it doesn't matter if you're failing at the very first time or like at the first phases of that venture or whatever you're trying to do. Eventually, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna succeed. Eventually, you will because your actions are like what? They basically compound, okay? It's like compounding interest. Whatever you put in right now, you can use that one tomorrow. You're basically laying the bricks to whatever you're building. That's what action does, really. And I feel like that's the lesson that I've really learned and pretty much like encapsulated and understood. And that's why I'm making this video because I feel like I just have to do it, just keep on doing more stuff like this, putting more content, creating more content, and helping out people who are probably just like me, like we're struggling as an entrepreneur. We're pretty much struggling in life, but I feel like there is no impossible. Everything is possible if we just take action. If we want to succeed in life, if you want to attain something, if you want to talk to somebody, if you want to get good grades, just do it. just study, just reach out. That's it. All you gotta do is just do it, really. And that's what I've learned. I need to create more, do more, reach out more. Because in the end, me creating content, me reaching out to people, it is not only good for the people who are watching this video or consuming my content or basically affected by what I'm doing, but it's also good for me. It will help me transform into a better person. And I feel like that should be what we focus on the most. We need to focus more on becoming a better person by doing more. So I hope you watched that video from Far From Average. I will link that video in the description below so that you can learn as well, and I'm running out of words to say really. I want to also ask you what you've learned from this video, and if you watched the Far From Average video, what have you learned from that one? I want you to comment that so that we kind of like discuss your thoughts. I want to learn from you as well, and of course I want you to learn from me because we might have different perspectives on it, and that will help us transform into a wiser person or wiser people. Basically, it will help us. So yeah, like this video, comment, share this video to whoever needs to do something, act, and then subscribe to the channel because I'll be putting out more content, business and stuff like that, and probably something like this as well. So I hope you have a wonderful night, wonderful day, wherever you are, and I hope to see you soon.